Welcome back to Techniques of Martial Arts, the place in which we discover the exceptional. I'm Charlo, and these days, we're delving into an exciting subject matter: how to learn martial arts at home. Yes, you heard it proper. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned practitioner, we're about to embark on a human-like journey to studying martial arts in the consolation of your house. Setting the foundation. The first step in our domestic martial arts adventure is all approximately putting the foundation. But here, we're maintaining it human, right? So, grab a cup of your favorite tea, find a quiet spot, and permits talk about the fundamentals before we dive into kicks and punches. Allows discuss the mental aspects. Martial arts is not pretty much physical strength. It is about field, cognizance, and recognize. Take a second to reflect to your goals and what you need to obtain. Choosing your style now. Let's talk about deciding on the right martial arts style for you. Remember, we are keeping it actual and relatable, just like selecting your favorite movie style. Choosing a martial art that resonates with you is fundamental. Explore the patterns, recognize their philosophies, and locate the only that aligns with your character and dreams. Whether it is the grace of Tai Chi or the strength of Muay Thai, there's a fashion for anyone. Creating your space. Next up, permit speak about growing your training area. No want for fancy gadget or a huge health club. We're keeping it human. Keep in mind, find a nook to your residing room, roll out a mat, and allows make it your non-public dojo. Your schooling space doesn't have to be perfect. It simply needs to be yours. Make it comfortable. Add a few motivational quotes or a poster of your favorite martial artist, and let's make it a space where you can truly consciousness. Online resources and community instead of the art virtual age. We are lucky to have an international of expertise at our fingertips. Let's discover the sizable online assets for mastering martial arts at home. From educational films to virtual instructions, there is a wealth of information available. But let's now not forget the human contact. Be part of online communities. Connect with fellow and experienced persons, and share your reports. Learning collectively makes the adventure more fun. Consistency and patience. Let's cope with the two pillars of achievement in learning martial arts at domestic. Consistency and patience. Just like all talent, development takes time. We are no longer aiming for perfection. We are aiming for development. Set practical dreams. Practice frequently, and have a good time. Your achievements along the manner. Remember, it's an adventure, no longer a race. Dynamic warm-up routine. Before we get into the action, let's talk about the importance of a dynamic heat-up. Habitual. We're retaining it human, so no want for fancy stretches or acrobatics. Let's preserve it simple and effective. Start with some light aerobic to get the blood flowing. Add in dynamic stretches for flexibility, and end with joint rotations to loosen up. Remember, this is about getting ready your frame. Now not pushing it to the restrict. Fundamental technique with no. Let's dive into the essential strategies of martial arts. We're breaking it down in a way it truly is clean to recognize and follow at domestic. No need for complicated moves. We are retaining it realistic. Focus on getting to know the basics, your punches, kicks, and stances. Think of it like building a residence. A robust basis is critical as you practice. Be aware of your form and regularly add complexity. Shadow boxing, your personal dance. One of the most fun aspects of gaining knowledge of martial arts at domestic is shadow boxing. We're making it human, so imagine it as your private dance. Express yourself, feel the rhythm, and permit the movements flow. Obviously, this is your threat to experiment and locate your unique fashion. Whether you're throwing punches or operating for your footwork, make it an expression of yourself. It's no longer approximately perfection, it's approximately enjoying the procedure. Mindful meditation and reflection. Host, beyond the physical element, permits touch on the significance of aware meditation and reflection in martial arts. We're retaining it human, so no want for a mountain retreat. Find a quiet second after your exercise to mirror on your journey. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and consider your development, demanding situations, and dreams. Martial arts isn't pretty much the frame. It is about cultivating a robust mind and spirit. Celebrating milestones as you preserve your martial arts adventure at home. Don't forget to rejoice your milestones. We're preserving it human, so it is able to be something as easy as mastering a new approach or finishing a workout without breaks. Acknowledge your efforts, irrespective of how small, and use each milestone as motivation to keep going. Remember, it's no longer just about the vacation spot. It's approximately the super adventure you are on. And there you have it. Warriors, a comprehensive guide on how to study martial arts at home with a human touch. If you located these guidelines helpful, share your mind in the comments, and permit me know what aspects of martial arts you revel in the most.